It's in English.
Yeah. I have to say I came from Europe, and coming to Canada has been tremendous. And for me, the most precious thing that I found in Canada was the First Nation outlook on the world. You know, like in Europe, things are old, very stratified. Everything makes sense within that pyramid of how ideas came together. And then I came to Canada, and then I had spent quite a bit of time with some Ojibwe people, and their worldview was completely different, and it made complete sense to me. Now I'm just looking at principles, and the way I understand it, there's a French word that's mortgage, and mortgage means morgage, which is a debt pledge, meaning that if you're in debt, you don't own your life anymore. And the Yukon has 40% of its population that's paid by the government. And the Yukon government is in debt. And that's how I understand how this comes about. Its economy is really based on natural resources. And as long as the Yukon is basically using up all that money, it owes to the rest of the country. And that's all I had to say. It's like, to me, the wilderness is very precious, and I think people tend to forget and become greedy, and so I think strong regulations based on wisdom, I think, are very important, because they kind of put a frame around what's possible and what's wishable, and then yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening.